Chat. It is time for me to start streaming. That was too long of a putz around while I get things set up. Oh my god. I got distracted, okay? How you doing, Average Ghost? Get your ass out of my face on. This game's for children! Oh yeah, we were in Mementos. Which is awesome. Because that means... I don't know what we're doing. Well... We're actually fine, I think.
Oh.
We got this stamp already, Joker, you fucking moron. It's been so long since I played this game. Mentos, sometimes the road will be unnaturally blocked. The walls are pretty weak in those spots. Should be able to break through them, no problem. Seeing you while exploring, I'll bust right through them. Okay. I love busting through. I really thought I was gonna be able to just do that. Oh, man. Yeah, we're starting a little late.
Oh, a treasure chest. This is what thievery is about.
Oh.
No, because every time we open something with a lockpick, it's not worth it in Mementos. I'm saving my dang picks for... I don't know. More flowers for my boy! Can I just rush him? Why do they keep targeting him? Wait, please let me go! I want an item. I didn't ask for that. Secunda skill card, okay. So yeah, it's good to be back.
Okay.
Cause you know what? I'm like... For the first time, it is hot enough out that I am... Oh, okay, dead end. I'm wearing shorts. And, oh, that's the exit. I don't want to leave.
Sweet, we found the train platform.
I'm not ready.
My whip handling's starting
Shut
to
up.
get pretty good, huh?
How have I been? You know, not bad. I mean, my birthday was pretty fun. We had a good time on the...
There's a dangerous one in there. So fire is its weak point.
on that stream.
You got any blast moves? It's so fire is its weak
Let's go.
point.
Prepare yourself.
You got any blast moves? It's weak against
But yeah, that and...
Persona! So fire is its weak point. Okay,
Right. Let's go.
Do I have any fire?
Aroma. Go down.
Delete. Yeah, no, we had a nice party with my friends. We had a good time.
Okay.
And then I streamed some KH2 Rando for the first time in forever. It was a good birthday, you know? Hi, Angel.
Now's our chance to strike. It's weak on fire. Bring out the artillery. Nice one, Fox.
Just stay there. Let us fight.
He's such a little fruit. I love him.
All right. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh? Joker.
There's a treasure chest. We can get money. Look, Joker, money. What the fuck? That scared the shit out of me. If you... I did not know what that was. If you press down on the like touchpad, it makes cat noises. If you just rub on it, it purrs. Jesus Christ. That's actually awesome. I fucking love video games. I also love running motherfuckers over.
Now's our chance to strike. Use electric moves. Those are its weaknesses.
This is my other self. Disgraceful.
Use electric moves. Those are its weaknesses.
Why did they do that?
But we're the better team. Use electric moves.
I don't
Those are its
know.
weakness. This war good for something, Skull.
Persona. Check me out. There.
We're all knocked down. That was
Those are the
incredible, Joker.
I just wasn't expecting it. That was the problem. It's kind of cool.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Well, I'm glad it's so easy for you. Bring. I guess we just keep going. Hey, the next area has a different feel to it somehow. What is this? No, we should focus on what's in front of us for now. I feel the presence of the target ahead. Let's search the whole area. Alright, dog.
All right, the first move is ours. My other step. Witness my resolve. Not finish you. I missed.
One more persona.
You did it, Skull.
All yours.
Capture
Let's
the
go.
gun and follow up.
Go down.
Keep up the pace. That's 2 enemies down for Joker.
I want an item.
What?
No. No! Give me something!
That's some good loot. Cool, right?
Yeah.
A
Nice.
spectacular victory.
Okay.
I can sense the target up ahead. Do you want to head in?
Then
Yes. I need I need the story to continue. There. That's Ryoko Aino. Let's change her heart for the sake of all the cats in Yongen. Ah! I meant to hit auto. Or I meant to turn off auto, because I'm like, wait a minute, these cutscenes aren't voiced. It's just gonna mess me up. Ryoko Aino, you're gonna let all the cats in Yongen go. No, Without me, Snowball and all the other kitties won't be happy and safe. Other kitties? Hey, what are you talking about? Snowball? Come here, kitty. You gotta come over too. I'd actually appreciate if you didn't talk to me like that. Oh, hi. She's the Neko whatever. Cause she's the cat girl. I'll be the one to protect the snowballs. Don't let anyone stand in my way. Well, you know what dogs do to cats.
Persona. There.
I don't see a weakness.
Persona.
Persona! Zoro, go for mine!
Please stop it. If I'm gone, there won't be anyone protecting the snowballs. Joker, it seems like there's something going on with this one. Maybe we should try talking to them. Okay, here's what we know about her. She's calling the cats she catnapped snowballs. The catnapped cats are stressed out. And lastly, the pet owners are giving up. By choosing the correct answers, you will be able to change the target's heart. Use the information you have obtained to change the target's heart. What's with this fucking Danganronpa ass? Here's the evidence we have. Now throw the words at the right words to know to solve the crime. All I want to do is protect the snowballs. I have to protect them. I just have to protect them. Am I not... Does it matter what I'm saying here? You know what? We can wing this one. Calm down. I am calm. Of course I'm calm. I need to stay calm for the snowballs. What does she mean by snowballs? That's so weird. Are all cats snowballs? Snowballs are snowballs. Are there a lot of snowballs? That's right. They're all snowballs. I have to protect them. As long as I protect them, the snowballs will be happy. The cats are stressed out. But if I don't keep an eye out for the snowballs, they'll die too. They'll die too? So the real snowball is already gone? Okay, I think we've got this. She's calm enough for us to talk to her now. Go for it, Joker. Snowball's gone. You're right. Yay, we level up! I found this white kitten and took it home. Hey, hi, how you doing? They're calling me Unk in chat. I don't know. I don't know if I can be an auntie. I don't know if I have that. I don't know if I have those vibes, but I appreciate the sentiment either way. I found this white kitten and took it home, but it wandered outside while I wasn't looking, and then I saw it get run over by a car. The car just kept driving even after it ran over the kitten. Since then, I see that kitten in every cat. I always think I have to protect it this time. It's brought you a lot of suffering, huh? Why are we all battle stanced? The fight is over. Stop jumping around, Morgana. You're stressing me out. Gain auntie energy when the time is right. It's not a fate you choose, but one forced upon you. Whoa. That's amazing, actually. Okay, well. At least that means I don't have to worry about it. No, the people who really suffered are the owners and their cats. It's alright. You realized your mistake. Just don't do something like this again. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Kitty. I have a lot of cat food at my place, so please come over sometime. I'm not a cat! But that sounds nice.
Thanks.
Thank you. A cat brooch. Is that how you spell brooch? That's awful. This language sucks ass, I gotta say. Impressive leadership. Well, what's next? Do you want to continue exploring? Let's keep going. Why not? Oh yeah, let's see what the cat brooch does. Sukukaja. You know, it's funny that we bring up the auntie thing. I'm sure I've brought it up before, but a friend of mine has a kid, who just turned 3, right? And she's the cutest. Love this kid. Love this baby. I never knew this, but like every time, you know, it's like it's a family friend, so like technically they were friends with my mom first, but I should specify that. Can I nuke him? Can I nuke him, please? Well, I guess we gotta do this. But anyway, so apparently, and I didn't know this, but the mom is Puerto Rican, right? So she's been like saying some, like teaching her some Spanish words, right? Medium chance of rage to all foes. Do we want that? No, I would rather have an almost guaranteed chance, honestly. Anyway, so she calls, instead of calling my mom Auntie, she calls her TT, right? And she's been saying for a while, apparently, and I didn't know this until just recently, that she would say, instead of saying, is TT my mom's name coming?
Excellent. The platform. Shall we continue on or rest for a bit?
And it would be, is TT whatever and TT Robbie coming over? So she was like calling me that shit
My whip handling's starting to look pretty
like
good,
for
huh?
years. She didn't even know. Why do I gotta keep using electric, man? Can I fight some different enemies, please? So, like, I do already have someone calling me Auntie, basically. Which is really funny.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
I'm so bad at telling stories like this while I'm playing the video game. Oh, one of them's a bomb.
Wow, curse moves are effective. Oh, nice.
Wait, what are you weak to?
Use electric.
Anything!
Those are its weakness.
It's up to you.
Pass the baton and follow up. Let's go. Pass it on to the second version.
Oh wait, why didn't I use... I didn't realize he was weak to electric. I would have had Ryuji do that and try to capture this guy.
Team,
God fucking damn it.
Easier than
Shut
cleaning my
up.
brushes.
Hi, succubus.
So fire is it something other than curse moves? Those won't work. Keep it going, Fox. So fire is its weak point. An enemy defeated. Skull, give me more. So fire is its weak point.
God damn it. I'm never gonna get an incubus.
A spectacular victory.
Okay.
That's all it takes.
Can you
for me.
stop saying that? I hate this fucking cat. He's such a weirdo. I'm kidding. I love Morgana. Hey, that wall! It's the same type of wall we opened up last time. Does this one open too? Let's check it out, Joker. I'm like re-figuring out the voices that I do for all these characters. It doesn't look like it's going to open. I didn't expect this wall to still be here. The hell? I thought we got all this shit open because we, like, influenced the public or whatever. The first wall, yes. However, it looks like we won't get this one open without expanding upon that. I think. Mona, you said influence comes from people believing in us, right? Maybe this one would open too if we can get more people to accept us. Perhaps. Why are you being so goddamn vague about all this? It's fine. In any case, it doesn't change our goal. We'll just have to work hard enough to open this wall. And I guess we're gonna be holding off on whatever's past there till then. All right. I can't go to the entrance? There's 2 stamps in there.
Well then.
Oh, we can change our car decals.
Oh.
Let's go party style.
Well then.
It's kind of windy down here. Oh, these guys are gonna be weak as hell.
Let's go. The first move is ours.
I've achieved flow.
Good one, Fox.
Give me an item. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for your opinion, Morgana. All according to plan.
Victory.
All right.
That one is no danger. Be careful. You look new up.
Losers.
Nice work, team.
All right.
Man, that was easy.
Now's our chance to strike.
We're fucking them up.
Well,
This is awesome.
Spectacular victory.
all right. That's all.
We're at the platform.
Point found. Yippee! I can't wait to go down to that down to this area just for it to be a oh no, it is not a dead end. I was gonna say just for it to be a dead end and there's nothing. I started talking about it earlier, but oh my god. It's so nice that spring has started. I have my window open. I don't have to have... I'm not wearing sweatpants.
Let's hurry ahead.
Hey, I see a shadow. Be careful.
This rules. That's a fake wall, I think. Possibly. Maybe? Who knows? One way to find out.
Victory is ours.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Look.
Slow! He's such a little shit.
Next.
Yeah! Victory!
All right. That's all.
If anyone was wondering, I know I haven't streamed a lot since last Monday. Like between last Monday and now, I've only streamed once between these 2 days. But I did watch the I did watch on Monday the Chainsaw Man Reze arc movie. And I literally don't remember how much I talked about it on the birthday stream. It might have been...
Die already.
No, he ran away!
I'll remember its face.
A spectacular
Um,
victory!
Okay.
I genuinely don't remember how much I talked about it, but I am still obsessed with it. It is still like one of my new favorite movies of all time. I just want to find Jose.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
There's a treasure chest. The cup.
I really don't need to like keep grinding, but I do need... We can fight a really strong guy.
Now chance to strike. Go! Don't waste ammo on this one. Guns are useless.
Do not move a muscle.
Okay, girl.
Panther! Finish him!
Oh no.
Hey, that's a rare one.
Don't let him escape.
Persona! Dance, Carmen! You're on the floor! Don't move! You're the best, Panther! Finish him! How's that?
Alright.
That was so easy.
That was so easy. I'm yawning. See, I sound like an asshole when I say that shit, dude.
Excellent. The platform. Shall we continue on or rest for a bit?
Where are you? I don't remember. Does he always, like, spawn on the same floor?
It's a shadow. Watch out, Joker. Oh no! I think I forgot to record my drama. Now I can't relax.
Chill. Someone will be streaming it sooner or later.
So streaming does exist. So, well... No, yeah! This takes place in 2016 and we're out here not using a streaming service. Well, no, because you know what? In
Man
2016,
on the tracks really
if
doesn't
you
move
were
on
a
my feet.
cheap ass like Sojiro, you would still just be using... You would not be paying for streaming services, and this, and there's no way. Well, I mean, I guess it's not like Sojiro would let him... Oh, here he is.
Mister.
When you get flowers, bring them to me. I'll go ahead of you guys. There he goes! So he's got to be on this floor, right?
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't laugh. Dance, Carmen. You're on the floor.
Let's get serious.
You're the best, Panther. Finish him. Aren't we the best?
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh,
Oh, the platform. We can probably...
I'm not dealing with
Joker,
this.
there's a treasure chest. We can get more money.
Ah! Oh, the rails are digging into my tires.
we're gonna flip if one of them pops. Just be careful, all right?
I have all the flowers on the floor, boy.
Hey,
Good
man.
job, mister. Is the exploration going well? I don't know. What's the most beneficial? I would assume item rewards, right? This is probably fine. The Phantom... I can't read that word.
You want me to change mementos? Sure. Here we go.
What you doing there, little buddy?
Just watch. I've learned all about this. You see, the cognition flowing through mementos. It's got these things that are similar to what you humans call pressure points. So, if I do this... There. That should have changed it for you. Don't believe me? Just take a look for yourself.
No, I do believe you. It was an entire game mechanic that was explained to me. Why would it be fake?
Hi.
I would like stuff, though. Stamina Kit S is good. Jose's favorite customer. Okay. And the flowers go away after you explaining a whole game mechanic to a player, but you're just lying about it the whole time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you... No, I believe you. I don't think you're fucking with me, actually, because you spent all that time explaining it to me, the player. And that's all I can buy, so...
All right.
Yeah, we got all the stamps, and we got our requests done.
Do you need something?
You know what? I do long to be imprisoned, actually. I think that'd be pretty cool and epic and based to have happen to me. Consensually.
Let's do it.
I have a regent. I already have a Robus.
You sir?
Justine, you have
Registration? Are you sure? The inmate.
Let's execute.
Fusion. I see. A strong
I think we're gonna do
persona
this.
Indeed. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yep, this is gonna be our nuke one. Always love to have growth. I assume we're not the only character to have these. Sukukaja. I'm sorry, I forgot a syllable. Fun fact, the first Final Fantasy game did that. Wisdom is supposed to be the casting stat for the white mage in that game, but they forgot to program in the same scaling as other characters, so the stat does nothing at all. That's amazing. Wakanda.
You can't handle this. Looks pretty tough.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I feel like that's a mistake, though. So it doesn't... That counts less, in my opinion. We need someone with Tarunda.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
We'll just give it growth.
Will it gain new power? Girls, let us begin.
I am Phoenix. Or I guess, I am Phoenix! I am the true master of all winged beasts, and so I shall become a mask and bestow peace upon thee.
Behold, the Faith Confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power.
Cool.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Ooh. Woman!
Okay with this?
I can't take shining arrows with me, though. That's so lame.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive significant power.
Let me see.
It will receive significant... My.
Okay, whatever her name is. I didn't even, like... I'm like, oh yeah, no, I can't pronounce... Linan Sidhe. I don't know what her deal is. She's pretty, though. No, I don't want an
You need
explanation.
something?
I want to
Change your
summon
mind? Justine, you handle this. Read here.
a...
Is this what a fee is required? Then accept
Bareth.
this persona.
And... Eligor. I don't have Eligor. So we need
This a fee is required. This is your
Kate
power.
Sith and... Oh, I fucked
These are the
up.
paths you have
I
walked.
should have made sure that I could.
This you can hold no more
Alright,
personas.
Time
can
for
I
some
itemize any of
You
y'all?
will be reborn anew.
some modification, huh?
Let's fusion.
I guess...
You change your mind, Justine?
You lack patience. The inmate needs our guidance.
You done already? What?
Okay.
Justine, you handle this.
We need to summon...
Read here.
Angel.
You'll withdraw this persona and accept this persona.
Then
You
fuse
wish to
Now
Angel and
choose.
Kate Sith to create
okay with this?
Eligor.
select the skills you'd like to inherit.
This really isn't that important because we're gonna just fuse these guys again.
Its power will be now for a rebirth.
Gather them. Not terrible, but not
Flabros.
impressive.
Summon in this
You okay
persona
with
using the
this?
inmate registry. Oh, okay, you can just do that.
Select the skills
That's
you'd like
awesome,
to inherit.
actually. Well, he looks like he's physical attacker.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Amount of HP restored to self. That's not bad. He doesn't really. He only has one weakness, so that's not. Fuck it, we'll do that. Give him Aha. Increases defense.
Its power will be nothing.
Yeah, I think this is fine.
My.
I wish I could look at all the skills that each of my teammates and my other personas have. Wait, I passed on Tarukaja, didn't I? I wasn't even paying attention. I had to do that.
Fusion.
Son of a bitch!
Gather them. Not terrible, but not impressive.
This
Now
is
choose.
stupid. This is so stupid.
You okay with this?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive some new now for a rebirth.
We have a great pixie, or high pixie. They don't call me a high pixie for nothing. I'll be your mask and show you the real reason why. What does that mean? What does that mean? What are you saying? What are you gonna do to me?
Gather.
You okay with this?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Amount of HP restored to self.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Such a
No,
moron. I can't
rebirth.
believe I messed that up.
You change your mind?
Are you finished?
What?
That means I can talk to you.
Do you need something? Now.
Oh.
Completes our current assignment. I like that he sits down.
See?
You're better than I thought, inmate. I was thinking you'd just give up straight away. It is to be expected of the human our master saw potential in. You're dedicated, I'll give you that. Just keep it up, alright? This is so hard. Obviously, your rehabilitation wouldn't mean a damn thing if it was easy, now would it? Be aware that there are still many tasks remaining on the list. I've got to say, Justine, it's an accomplishment that he hasn't thrown in the towel yet. How so? That task list you wrote. It's not only keeping him on his toes, but helping him improve, too. Huh? I am not the one who wrote it. I have always assumed it was you. What? I don't know anything about that thing. Le Grimoire. I suppose now that I consider it, that list is far too precise for you to have written it. Quiet! You didn't need to say that! But wait, who wrote it then? It wasn't our master, was it? No. I have not heard him mention anything of the sort. How long have we had this list? Hey, where's my reward? Shut up! Don't read too much into this. Just keep quiet and focus on finishing your tasks, inmate. Carolyn, should we consult with our master about this? He's just fucking sitting there. All our master told us to do is oversee the rehabilitation. And it's our duty to follow orders. We shouldn't waste his time on something this pointless. Indeed, it does not matter who conceived the list. Now quit prying, inmate. Got that? Of course, we will continue to offer benefits to you if you can further fulfill our tasks. All that we ask is that you work hard in the duty you are assigned. We shall do the same. I feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. I wonder if we'll get to any grower confidant level. Lockdown allows you to leave a persona to learn an attribute resistance. Leave a persona to learn an attribute resistance.
All right.
You'll have to explain this one to me. As promised, I have granted you an ability that will prove greatly beneficial. Everything I'm about to tell you is a lie. Lockdowns aren't real. You may now place a persona into lockdown and train it to learn new skills. While you're lazily wasting away, your persona is going to grow all on its own. Talk about hospitality. Anyway, time for your next task. According to the list, it's, what is it, Justine? The next task is...
Farewell.
Please bring us a phoenix with counter. Speak to us again once you have obtained it. One more thing. The next privilege we provide for you will unlock great power. Therefore, we need you to fulfill 2 more tasks before we can hand it over to you. Heh, the world's not so easy, is it? First up, bring us a phoenix that has counter.
No.
Does the phoenix I just made have counter? No. All right. So we need to have on hand a... We have nothing.
Time for some. Let's execute fusion.
Counselor, Temperance, Chariot, Lovers, and Hierophant. Alright, none of you are gonna get stronger.
Fusion.
Counselor, Temperance, Chariot, Lovers, and Hierophant. That's 5, dude. Come on. Oh, we already have a Lovers with Lianan Sidhe. So we still need Hierophant, Counselor, Temperance, Chariot.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Alright, well, he's gonna
Select
be
the
a...
skills you'd like to inherit.
And we'll give him Endure.
It will receive a fraction. I see.
Okay, so that frees up some space without us having to spend more money. And, you know, the Oni is pretty cool. We may have to just drop the Regent.
Are you finished? What?
I know it's like super cool and stuff that he's... No.
Time for some rehab. Finished for now? Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
Wait.
You want to register it? You'd like to register this?
Toss
Your
one,
turn,
one of
Caroline.
them in a cell and give it special attention. While it's locked up, you won't be able to use it in battle or fusions. That's not all. If you make sure to burn some incense, the persona will grow even more. More detailed than that, you have to ask later. Get a persona into lockdown. Any incense, you're gonna give me this one to lock up.
So, who's it gonna be? Gonna light some incense? Which incense are you gonna light?
Increases the persona's magic. Okay, well, he's not a magic one.
Gonna light some incense?
Okay, we'll wait to do that.
Your turn, Caroline. The cell's empty. Get it together, inmate. Make a choice, inmate.
I'm just worried that if I... Well, I don't need faith. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Gonna light some incense? Which incense? I'll put this incense in there with them.
I'm scared that I'm gonna fuck something up and I'm gonna lose an item or something. That's why I'm like, oh, but I don't wanna.
Read here.
Whatever, though. Buy Arcana. Alright, so we need Counselor, Temperance, Chariot, and Hierophant.
This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona. Is this a fee is required? Then accept
There's our
this
Chariot.
persona.
We already have Lovers.
This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Hierophant. I was gonna say, I know I have a counselor.
You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. You lack patience. Are you finished?
What?
Alright.
No slacking off.
I think we'll be okay with Yen. But we have a moment. The guide keeps telling me that, oh, you need to have money saved. You need to have this much money saved up. And I think we have enough.
Oh yeah.
Now returning to the real world from Mementos. Thanks for your hard work. Yeah, well, we did a bunch of stuff. Did you notice on the way home? The cats are back in Yongen. Also, I overheard the owners talking. It sounds like Aino turned herself in. Once she pays for her crimes, apparently she's going to volunteer to take care of stray cats. Good for her. I agree. I doubt she remembers me, but maybe I'll go visit her someday. I made a promise after all.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, something about probation. Now, when it comes to probation, A, overseas travel is prohibited. B, probation officers are unpaid. Which one of these statements is true? You be the judge. It says probation officers are unpaid. The correct answer is B, probation officers don't receive a salary. Probation officers are civil volunteers. They're only paid the necessary amount when providing a report. Since probation is intended to encourage rehabilitation, overseas travel is not prohibited. I am like fucking up reading.
Nice.
You got it right. It's pretty amazing that the chief is doing this for no pay, though. It feels like I've improved my knowledge.
Wow.
Oh. Oh. I guess there was DLC that I missed. Well, probably it didn't want to give it to me before I could use cards. Maybe. I don't know. Must be tired from going to the palace, right? Let's relax at the house. I was gonna... Alright, the last episode of Not So Hot Betsy.
You're the most unremarkably attractive woman to ever work fashion, Betsy.
This fucking rules.
I love you.
Yeah, I hear that. Wait, what did you say?
Looks like this woman's ex-lover is rediscovering why he loved her in the first place. – See? Looks aren't everything for humans. What'd I tell you?
Oh.
Finished watching Not So Hot Betsy. Maybe you learned a thing or two about charm by watching this drama. Let's go return the DVD soon. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't we read something until we get there? I guess. Uchiko's story. Like, Hachiko? Is that it? And so, Buchiko kept waiting. Buchiko, the story about this dog makes me cry every time. Is Hachiko, like, copyrighted? Did they copyright the dog's name?
Okay, quiet down.
Alright everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird. She's going totally against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off was a little odd, too. Wait a second. Is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something. But I guess you can't really complain. With Kawakami's help, you'll be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use this free time to do various things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. I'm making a fucking bomb in the back of class. Because I'm fucking my teacher on the side and she don't care no more. Wow, I really feel like I'm 16 years old again. Gain knowledge by studying.
What do you want to do?
I kind of want to read. After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya. Buchiko, the story about this... Yeah, you said the same thing last time, you little shit. So, you finished reading Buchiko's story. A dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit, this story moved me. Can't you feel it warm your heart, too? Mm-hmm. My kindness is up. Get your kindness up, bitch. We should thank Kawakami for this later. Oh, I plan to. I plan to let her know just how thankful I am. Don't you worry. Alright, we're hanging out with Maruki. Is this where he is? And this is gonna be empty, yeah. The stuff I want is sold out. Oh, are you heading home? My research is going really smoothly. It's surprising how well it's been going, thanks to our discussions. I was actually hoping you could help me out again today. I feel like I'm become closer to Maruki thanks to the counselor Personer. Yep, that's the word I'm trying to say. Personer Kushimitama. I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Are you going to help Maruki with his research? Yeah. Thanks.
Okay,
I'm so happy to hear
thanks.
that. Let's talk in the courtyard. I've been stuck in the nurse's office for the longest time, and I want a change of pace. Well, Amamiya-kun, I just found out how scary cats can be despite their cuteness. Where is this coming from? Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea a cat's claws were so sharp. Yeah, I know, right? Speaking from experience, eh? It really does hurt a lot. But I was able to rescue the kitten, so it was all still worthwhile. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway. Yeah, make sure you do that. Well, let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. Do I not know how to read anymore? We discussed this for a bit last time we talked, actually. The pain felt within one's heart. I think this is Chain of Memories. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses. But when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. Is that what you're researching? How astute of you. As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, Amamiya-kun, woe is me. My heart is in such pain, it's like I'm being pierced through the chest. I have such a torturous burning deep inside me. You should get that looked at.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But, basically what I'm getting at is, our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there's no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root cause of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll even be able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. You're so kind. I'm no saint. I just want to do my job well. If we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself. On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as just a silly, pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making... Excuse me. Keep yawning. I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself one day. Someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I wouldn't be able to pay you. That sounds fun.
Oh, sounds
Oh,
great.
surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Amamiya-kun. I can sense Maruki's gratitude for me.
All right.
You will now earn more from blah 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 blah. Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear again when you've got the time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training. Training? Men? Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels much stronger. My max SP has increased! Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? A lollipop?
Be careful, okay?
Alright, be careful on your way home. Amamiya-kun, do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? I feel completely fine. Really? Thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. Dude, you're like 30. That's not middle-aged. I know it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep... What? The station? Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I'd better go. Hold on, Shinjuku Station? And you... Oh, you've got no money, huh? Yeah, I think he'll be alright.
Ah, you're back.
Got a notification on your phone. Make sure to check it, alright? In a moment. It's time for a crossword puzzle! Label for an unparalleled artist is our main one. Rough drawing, that would be a sketch. Dutch painter. I don't know. Was Manet? How do you spell his... No, I'm thinking of a different guy. He was French, too. And Monet was also French. I don't need a list, I just need some... Who are the big ones? Van Gogh was Dutch? I feel like I should have known that. Yeah, I don't know any of these guys, and I don't know which one what it wants me to say for this crossword puzzle. If we type in Persona 5. Rembrandt. Okay. Yep. He's I know the name. All right. Well, I don't need to put it in. And we know what this is. Unparalleled artist. Master. I'm still pissed off that they paywalled the mini crossword on New York Times. I loved that shit. Most often used in the phrase Master of the Arts, it's reserved for artists with incredible skill and techniques that grew to be heavily influential in their mediums. One of the most prolific masters in painting, Pablo Picasso, also has one of the longest full names in art history, 103 letters total. Yes, I too watched that episode of Epic Rap Battles of History. Pablo Picasso versus Bob Ross. That one's decent, from what I remember. Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Well, I certainly don't feel smarter, but I appreciate it, Morgana. You're always a good friend. Alright. Oh, it's 8 o'clock! Where's the, I have to rent a DVD.
Take a look around.
Jailbreak. Alright, it wants us to rent The Running Dead. And then we gotta go back to LeBlanc. And we gotta call Kawakami. Let's call the service.
Hi.
Hi, this is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. Have you been studying? Don't start slacking off just because you're done with exams, okay? It'll cost you 5,000 yen to request me, but this time I'll be sure to do an extra good job. Thanks to my friend Gembu. Yes. Yes, God, yes, yes, yes. What? You're really going to request me? I'll be heading right over now, then. I'd appreciate if you cleaned up a little first. That'll make my job easier for sure. Sojiro, I need you to leave! I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. I like the tag on her dress. Like she's a product. Hold up! His writing is this fire? I kinda fuck with it aesthetically though. Like it kinda feels a little bit like, what can I say? I like on the nose symbolism. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? I feel... I feel nothing. I'll tell your boss. It does. Oh, Master. Even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? And now cleaning is complete. Yeah, that's what I call my fucking sty of a room. She's in my bed, chat. She's in my bed. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I've had a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Absolutely not. As long as you understand. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... I need a nap. Hi, Pikmin! How much Kawakami did you miss? Not too much. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. She's asleep in my bed, chat. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money? Well, it's for my little sister. Pocopia. Tier 3 sub for Kawakami. I would tier 3 sub to Kawakami. I would simp so fucking hard for this woman. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer. Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. You electrocuted a Snorlax? No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Oh. Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. No, she can ask it. I'll give it to her. I would have. I thought that was the 100,000 that the walkthrough was making me save up. This is all for you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler, after all. No, desync! No! Alright, well, I'm about to get up to go to the bathroom, so as soon as this is over...
Alright.
You know what? Actually, perfect incentive to stay through the break. Kawakami will return. Okay, I'm back. Oh wait, you know what? I have to do this. I gotta unplug my stupid thing. Catch me if you can. I have like almost no clue what he's saying in that song. Honestly, I really just like Catch Me If You Can as a I like the intro to it, is what I'm trying to say. And the, like, instrumental version. If you can't fathom that, wonders you can't have. Okay. Hell yeah. That actually goes hard as fuck. Very Sonic game theme coded. Context for the Snorlax execution. I mean electrocution. He was so eepy he forgot to eat, so you had to wake him up to eat. Oh my god, he's a fucking moron. Three more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master. Okay. My mom or someone's gonna, like, walk in while I'm playing this game and be like, what the fuck are you... What happens in this game you like so much? I haven't had embarrassment like that since, playing... since playing Atlantica in Kingdom Hearts 2 for the first time. Although I was too young to be embarrassed by anything back then, but... You know, it's the same principle. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? I love her, like, pouty face. You have the wrong number. What the hell? What? What's wrong? Little old Becky's just working hard so she gets to see her master again. Ugh, sorry, part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye. How did she say heart with her voice? You know, I couldn't tell you.
We're getting started.
It's been getting humid lately, huh? But it's times like these when you've just gotta push through the funk. Don't let the weather get to you. Well, that was the plan anyway. Then I got police officers asking what I was up to. Do I really look that suspicious?
Ah, yes.
Oh, but speaking of looks, have any of you seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal, if not always accurate. There's even a name for it.
How about you?
Any guesses, Amamiya-kun? Well, I when I see something that I think is cute, I mean, I assume most people look nice, but usually, if I think that someone looks not nice, that also, like, it feels like it's more of a, being nice is cute, I don't know. The halo effect, is that right? Am I gonna be right? Oh my gosh, I did! I didn't scroll, so I could, like, guess on my own. Being nice is awesome and cute and attractive. See, that's what I'm saying! I think... when I see someone that I think is cute, I think I just hope that they're nice. I think that's more what it is. I just see someone that I'm like, wow, they're cute. I would like to be friends with them. I hope that they... but if something happens and they're not, then that makes me I don't know.
This is it. Right.
I try to assume that everyone is nice. If you know, it feels like the right thing to do to give people the benefit of the doubt like that, you know? Correct. I'm surprised you knew. You get distracted by superficial qualities, and your broader perception of someone can get biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make totally objective judgments. Like, that person is quiet, so they must be scary. Stuff like that. Well, that usually happens over in the United States in high schools. Well, no, maybe that stereotype exists around the world. I don't know. Snorlax lore 2. He scared off rowdy Pokemon, but when humans didn't feed him after a certain point, food shortages, he got a little hangry, his words, and fought a random Pokemon and lost so bad he rage napped for about 100 to 300 years. Oh. Who beat his ass that hard? He actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. Maybe he won't stab us. Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yeah, I think I'm pretty smart. Knowledge. Scholarly. The halo effect isn't all bad, but I recommend you give people the chance to define themselves instead of making snap judgments. We don't know he forgot because he slept off the anger. That's crazy. After all, it'd be a shame if your biases kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right? That's so sweet. You know what, Maruki? Maybe you're not that much of a stupid chud. Plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside. But Lady Ann looks perfect, and she is perfect. Yeah, and she's out of your league. Waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to. It's raining. Weather may well have the same effect on mementos as it has on humans. Okay. Oh, we get to hang with Ryuji today. He's sweet, but what if he's a Redditor nice guy? Who, Maruki?
Honestly, I don't really care.
I don't think so. I'm not really digging all this sitting around crap. So you know how we were looking for somewhere we can train? Well, I finally found a spot. We're free to do whatever we want. How about we head on over there? I feel I can become closer to Ryuji thanks to the chariot persona Agathion. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. So what do you plan on doing? Want to hang out with Ryuji? Yeah. It's a gym over in Shibuya. Pretty damn cheap, too. Come on, I'll show you the way. The rain stopped.
This has gotta be it.
Here we are, Protein Lovers Gym. It's pay per visit, so you don't gotta worry about any bullshit contracts or nothing. The equipment's kinda crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus, it's real damn cheap. Totally worth it, even without a pool or hot tub.
By the way,
Oh yeah, you bring your stuff? Protein powder? Hell yeah, man. If you wanna beef up, you gotta... Wait, that ain't it. I'm talking about spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. Oh, but don't go getting your hopes up. No way I'm gonna let you use mine.
wanna get going?
Gay? Homophobic? Anyways, let's head in. You can now quick travel to the sports gym in Shibuya. Phew. My form's coming back. But I don't got any stamina. Sakamoto?
Morning.
Ikeda-senpai, what's bonkin'? Bonkin'? You say the strangest things. Is that how you greet a friend? I've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on. You can't just do that. Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? Him? He's a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You'd think I would have quit entirely after what happened. About that, I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's because you needed him to write your letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future. But I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai. I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys. But I heard some good news recently. That Shujin track team is being Shujin track team's being reinstated.
For real?
That's a natural for real. I mean, Kamoshida confessed all that horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the stool got the old team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. Nobody told me about that. Huh, odd. The rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. We regret our actions. See, sometimes some words don't work with the OO speak. Anyway, I heard they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Hold up, that Yamauchi? Yep, the one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is. You know, now that the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. Do you want to rejoin? I don't know. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka and them can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's an asshole? He's an asshole! Basically. He'd always yell at us at practice, but then be a huge kiss-ass when our parents were around. Ugh, I can't believe a moron like that's gonna be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's gotta be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm gonna need your help too, okay? You'd be free to lend me a hand if I need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Chariot up.
All right.
Your chariot confidant has increased to rank 5. You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Chariot Arcana. Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Oh, wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya.
Yo, what's bonkin'? About that stuff today. I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamauchi being the advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back. So I ain't too worried. Don't worry, I gotcha. Thanks, man. I knew I could count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy's going on. But when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later.
Ah, you're back.
The exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had his change of heart by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So far, nobody's come charging us with anything, yeah? But wouldn't he wait to press charges until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? Try asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? Oh, that's right. Where is Yusuke? I wonder if he'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry, I'm late to contact you all. It seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. With who? Likely the media. I haven't heard anything in this conversation about pressing charges. Guess we just gotta wait then. Let us meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see you then.
The exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
Yeah, I mean, we're not really due for anything to get fucked up yet.
Oh!
Yes, I am gonna call Kawakami.
Hi!
Hi, this is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. Okay, this is the same dialogue you had before. Something, oh, we're offering special services, like maids cooking and together with a maid. With the request fee included, it'll only cost you 5,000 yen. It's practically a steal. Yes.
Hey.
It'll cost you 5,000 yen. But are you going to call Kawakami over? Yeah.
What?
What? Seriously? I mean, thank you for requesting me. Then please wait for me, Master. I hope you have a big appetite.
Master!
Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with the maid services I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Yeah, they do. I thought you'd agree, Master. They are pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I wanted to see you. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves. The students have been really restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might, Master. I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Is she gonna be the wife pick? I don't know.
What?
Is there anything stopping me from wifing everyone? And just being a complete whore? Because honestly, that sounds like the good end to me. What? How much? I can't... Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? Haha. Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Are they that expensive? Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. Ugh, what am I gonna do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. I feel Kawakami's kindness. Request her to brew coffee and do laundry for me.
All right.
That rules. Hire Kawakami to help out at home by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She'll help me save time. This isn't how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead. Seriously though, you're still young, so you really need to eat properly. Thanks. You can thank me once you start making actual improvements. I mean, you're so very welcome. I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spend on requesting me, you can probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye! Girl. Girl. You gotta get it together. I did that
What's up
shit.
with that old geezer.
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri.
Yeah, get his ass.
How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He was gonna mention him being bisexual? Wow, he's bisexual. I didn't know that.
And that was from the Urgent Apology Conference by Madarame that took place just a
The Museum of Vanity, repossessed.
moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he
Jeez.
spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Yeah.
I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
There he is!
Phantom thieves again.
There she is!
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
I had no idea he was bisexual.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts.
Yeah.
With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
This'll be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We're delinquents.
What did you say?
That was a joke! He didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Yup.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well...
No, I don't remember.
Answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
No, it won't. Ryuji, what? What did Ryuji say? That no one's worrying about it? Like... Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Shut up!
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
There's nothing wrong with the victims conveniently meeting up after the change of hearts. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So after Shiho
Yeah.
Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew?
On, kick him in the balls.
You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him.
Yeah, it was the right thing to do.
Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
Yeah, that's the truth.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Go right ahead.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press triangle to open the menu, then select Story from under the System option.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now
Wait, he doesn't remember doing
I found a number
that?
of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness.
There he
I
is.
shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Oh.
Damn. Looks like Yusuke's texting me. I think you're getting him too. You have my gratitude. What are you so polite for all of a sudden? I truly am thankful to you for making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. You owe us one. I don't care. I don't care which one I say. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see you. He didn't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. He's such an honest guy. Anyways, that went well for a first job, huh? It was a huge success. So that said, you got time after this? For what?
You know.
Well, the thing is, I got some free tickets to a darts lounge from this guy I know. But I totally forgot that they expire today. So you want to go right now? Ryuji, didn't we just finish talking about how we need to be on guard? Come on, it's just darts. Don't you want to play too, Morgana? I mean, if you can actually throw anything. If you're just going to play, then I guess it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's head to this darts lounge or whatever it is. Lead the way, Ryuji. Hell yeah, I'm on it. Alright, the place is in Kichijoji, so we gotta take the train first. Kichijoji?
Oh.
Oh, what, for real? There's a bunch of different shops right outside the station there. Are we gonna meet the gamer kid? I've been wondering when he was gonna show up.
Let's go.
It's just one step away from Shibuya. So let's head for the Inogami line first.
Hey.
I'm getting excited.
Let's go. All right.
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works. So make sure you've got the fare.
It's $2. Roughly. School commuter train pass allows you to travel for free on 2 railway lines. Yongen-jaya to Shibuya and Shibuya to Aoyama Ichitome. Have to pay a fare to travel outside of these areas, so make your travel plans accordingly. Those two. Oh, so this is Kichijoji, huh? You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya, just from the atmosphere alone. Well, yeah. Looks like there's a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Makoto sighting. Not that I really know. It seems interesting.
Right?
Oh, it's got your attention now, huh? An's not here because she's busy, but I bet it'd be more fun to come here with some more people. I think the darts lounge is 1 block up from the main street.
Right.
But since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of the other shops on the way. She's such a dork.
Hi there.
Information.
Hey, any questions?
I'm not asking these
again.
questions. Stationary.
Well,
Plenty of items
What
here
would
you
you
can.
like?
Oh, they're gifts. Well, dude was saying something about how their stuff makes good gifts. I guess it'd be pretty cool to get a gift from here.
hey.
Check out that sign on the store. Bring your sooty clothing here. Sooty clothes. Take a look at that. Don't worry, we won't steal it. Secondhand shop, you can sell sooty armor you own. Each clothing item you sell, you'll be able to obtain shop points, which can be traded for prizes at the shop.
Nice.
I guess we can do that. I've been here for 40 years, but I've never seen clothing that makes my heart chill. Alright, I'll buy it. But I'll only buy it for the price it deserves. So we have a point card system here. Each piece of clothing you sell gives you 10 points. Obtain enough points, you can trade them for a prize. Her little newspaper disguise. When she's spying on you, she does actually follow from a distance. That's so awesome. I'll have to look when we leave the store.
Welcome.
Honestly, we could sell all of these. $410 points. Trash into treasure. Sold old clothing at blah, 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 blah. Oh, I didn't need that much. Oh, well, one of the Thieves' Den objectives is to sell... is to sell 900 or 1,000 is to sell 1,000 points worth of clothes.
Hey, hey!
Old ghastly dress, old mythical scarf. Oh, well, I guess it was pretty fun. Let's check it out again sometime. I wanted to see... I want to see what it is. Oh my god, that's so much better. Oh, it's a... This is for boys. Oh, anyone can wear this. I guess it'd be the biggest improvement for... Ren. Oh, I can just put everyone in them. Where is she?
Oh.
Special meat cutlet. I would love a special meat cutlet. Oh, there she is. My, what a coincidence. You dumb bitch. Good day, what brings you here? Oh, surprised to see a monk. Fret not, I'm merely a fellow human being who eats and breathes just as you do. The temple is open to the public during the day. You are most welcome to visit any time.
Hey!
Let's come back another time. We've got something else to do now. Whoa, selfie stick. 2016 reference.
Oh. Hey, look.
The bun shop. Oh, I want a Chinese bun. Our hot and fresh Chinese buns here. Well, I'd rather not spend more money. Coffee.
I see. Welcome.
All right, I guess we don't really need to do anything else here. What's this music? A jazz club?
Oh.
You like jazz? That's so cool. You only open at night.
Oh.
Ah, this is the road.
Hey.
The name of that shop matches what's on the free tickets. It says Penguin Sniper. Huh? Why'd you give one of those doofy birds a gun?
For real?
It's not meant to be taken literally. Still, if you're coming up with a good name, well, whatever. Let's check it out. He's such an idiot.
Whoa.
I want to go look at the stone store. Oh, here, this is the place. Oh man, I'm getting kind of nervous. Huh, you're such a child. Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? Hey, you don't gotta tell me that. So what's the plan? You wanna head inside? Yeah, let's go. I can quick travel to darts and billiards in Kichijoji.
All right, Bull. That's a new high score.
Bull?
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
Not really, you're still just throwing darts.
Same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So
Yeah, I've played Yakuza, I know.
Calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration. One point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you, though. Hey, what do you say
Yay,
we
time for
give it a try?
snacking. I'm getting hungry too. Yeah, sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening.
I may take a short break to run down and grab my dinner. And hopefully it's something I can eat. I don't think so. No, I definitely can't eat it while streaming. Never mind. I may just have to end stream in a little bit. I think that my mom and my sister are making sloppy joes. Unless they, on a whim, are like, let's do something else. But, like, by definition, I don't think that's safe to eat while playing a video game. Or maybe not definition, but the name.
Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah!
I'm lucky.
Triple 20.
I'm in the new content area? Oh, okay. Is this whole area? Was this whole area not in the original game?
Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
You know, as much as I love this game and as much as I love streaming it, it is hard to have a conversation about anything while I'm playing the game. Because there's so much of it is just dialogue. Which is fine, and it's not a criticism of the game, it's just, like, fact of the matter. Oh, and I don't have to actually play it. Oh, thank God. Not that I have anything against darts minigames. I liked the one in Final Fantasy VII Remake, and the ones in Yakuza are pretty fun. But dear God, I don't want to do it again in every game.
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
I was gonna say, I don't have to play. Well, look, because I don't want to play a darts minigame. I don't want to. That's just... Are you fucking with me?
Man, this is so... When you're on
Do I have to play it?
pressure's insane, but it makes you want to do
Is
your
this a
best
does
for
she
fun.
know situation? Baton Pass rank 2. Wow. I feel like I understand something better after pairing up with Ryuji. The higher your Baton Pass rank, the more powerful the effects will be when performing a Baton Pass. Rank 1, increase damage dealt. Rank 2, heal HP. Rank 3, heal even more HP. End SP. Oh, okay.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game.
Oh. But they just gave me the rewards for it.
Game. It can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
Someone's dedicated.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Why would it be a stroke? Well, I guess getting stroked is pretty lucky.
Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
Oh, these are actual NPCs.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
And don't forget,
We got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey. If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? I heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? Wow, it's really gotten that unsafe, huh? That said, you still want to check out Kichijoji at night, don't you? Don't worry, Ren. Worst comes to worst, I've got your back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell on that street that bears investigating. Picked up some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently, there's this old man who's been causing problems in Kichijoji. If you make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and it turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says you did, and then sues you for damages. So he's like a con artist, or like a conflict artist. And the cops? Well, they tried to give him a warning, but when he pretends to be senile, he gets away with everything. We can't just let him go unchecked, right? Only problem is knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us a name. But I did hear that he hangs out in Kichijoji's Harmony Alley a lot. This old man sure does sound like a problem. And if we don't know his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. Okay, it sounds like our next stop is Kichijoji. Let's go check out this Harmony Alley. Bing! Oh, I gotta go buy a drink from a stand. He's like booking it. I feel radiant with charm! Nice chugging, that's how you do it.
Nice.
Good job, I was watching you try so hard. Yeah, well, I've been told that I'm very charming when I'm gagging on something. That was good. That was good. Come on. What am I trying to do? Where am I going? Station Square.
Everyone.
We gotta hang out with Yoshida. Many of you suffer greatly from this disordered world of... You can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Toranosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatacho.
Good evening.
Oh, I'm Amiya-kun. How's your schoolwork? I'm giving a speech again today. You think you can lend me a hand with it? I feel like my bond with Yoshida can grow stronger soon. So, are you going to help Yoshida out? Yeah.
Right away then.
Then let's get to it. Can you please hold the placard? Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Everyone.
Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes. I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. I mean, this is what I've been saying, you know? We gotta, what did he say again? I'm tired. Yeah, we can't pass it on. We gotta keep trying. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta do stuff now to keep shit from getting worse for the next generation. I just realized something. I had to take down the flag because of when we were doing rando, the like tracker was in the way of the tracker, and I just figured it'd be easier to put it up to take it down and replace it. But when we're not playing rando, I can just have that shit up. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. I mean, that's just YouTube. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke. Why do you want to become a politician? I want to improve my speech. So you're a pragmatist. Most people nowadays are. But that mentality of taking action is the quality of a good politician. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction. Yes, don't ever forget that. Although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You'd do well to remember that. That was helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
Never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explained the basics of speech giving. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. Diplomacy. Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiations.
All right.
Sun rank 2. El Solier. Get the hell out of here, no good Torah. No good Torah. They're right. I am no good. No, you're fine, dude. All you gotta do is change that tie. Ah, my apologies. We're done for today. I feel like learning about the basics of negotiation has served to increase my charm. Thank you for all your hard work. I'll see you next time. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward, right after I gave you that self-important lecture, too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but... What do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? It changed my whole outlook. What, really? I wasn't expecting to have had such an impact. But I'm glad if I helped somehow. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. Wow, more people believe in me. Bought the calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it was written seemed pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist. I love these little scenes of just, like, what people are saying. Just completely candidly. Ugh, it's so gross and humid. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper has opened for business in Kichijoji. What's a penguin sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, that's a bird. See those screen transition art for the confidant when loading between areas? Huh. That's really interesting. Is that like online? That sounds really, really cool. I'd love to see those. Thanks, Pikmin. I appreciate it. No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you. I'm like still figuring out what the voice is for this announcer. Oh, it's that one lounge. Next time we go, I'm gonna play darts too. Still, there sure are a lot of shops in Kichijoji. We should take our time and look around when we get the chance.
Morning.
The response to Madarame's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit, am I finally starting to be popular with all the fly hunt? Oh no. All the fly honeys, were you gonna say? Something strange. Of course there is! My uniform, man! My uniform! We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh, god damn it. I gotta go home and change, so you go on ahead. He's such a fucking moron. Although, having that scene does explain to the international audience playing this game why all the uniforms changed. Although, I guess, it's June now, we can dress a little differently than we did in April. I don't know. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Shut up. Jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out all over over all the artwork he's stolen. The same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said a group called Walt Disney are the ones behind the card. I love it because it's like such a non-consequential like thing to name that it doesn't matter at all. But then every time it gets brought up, it like jump scares me. And it's so insanely stupid. A group called Walt Disney are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean... I'm yawning. I gotta stop. Someone come slap me in the face. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? Yeah, made it. Sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. No mo rules. That's awesome. I love that fucking shirt. Well, that's definitely my personal best. By a lot. Aw, he's improving.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you?
Get his ass!
About Mr.
Fuck him up!
Sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school.
Sadly, fandom wiki, but the gallery shows an image of Ryuji in the crowd as well as on in her gallery. Yet they're the only two that have this, and every other character just doesn't. Oh my god, I have to scroll through this. He shows up in a Sword Art Online game? Would it be under portraits? No, because these are the cutscene portraits. No, no, it's fine. I'm sorry, now I'm just looking at the gallery for this. They made a stage play? I at least got to see the costumes for this. I've been trying to get, oh, the 7th image in the gallery. Oh, well. Ryuji in the crowd. Okay, so if you're just like looking at a crowd of people, it's just the character's just standing there? I haven't noticed that at all. I got it. Let's see Ons as well. Oh, and let me actually like pull it up on screen. That would help. What I was saying before though was like yeah, I'll wait to bring it up. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. This? I can count to 7. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see On. Hopefully hers is early on in the... Oh yeah, that is really cute. It doesn't show up post Kamoshida? That's so fucking stupid. Okay, I love giving her a crossbow, but that outfit is insane. I am realizing that I need to look at the cat ears. I need to look at all the concept art for this game, because this goes hard as fuck. We go back to Ryuji and see his. Did I pass it? Oh yeah, I clicked on that. Because I thought it would be portraits. Here we go. Oh, they knew what they were doing with him immediately. I do like Captain Kidd's outfit a lot. Or design. Haru? Well, it's spoilers a little bit, but if this is... I've played the game before. Just wearing a normal outfit. Is there any pictures of her artwork? Like pre the change? You know, Haru definitely isn't my favorite character, but her design rules. I think once we finish this game, we should do Strikers as well. And some of the other spin-offs. I think that'd be fun to stream. She's so cute. Her design is so awesome. I love her, like... Okay, I can't keep looking at this. I have a video game to play. Do some digging, but the original plan was to have her be a kudere. Yeah, I'm familiar with the term. I don't need the aloof and standoffish and generally disinterested. That's genuinely really interesting. But I mean, it makes sense because that's the problem with her characters. She comes in really late and then she has that vibe in the one scene with Futaba. What, is that the one where she's at her desk? The like the key smashing one? Huh. I'll have to rewatch that. We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease.
That is the most pressing.
The audio desynced again!
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist.
Shit in Detroit.
Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Komoshida's case.
But it was much better
I wish to
drawn.
believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Ah!
I do appreciate the drawing of him on the chalkboard.
You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
What?
Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Well,
Quit
probably.
bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Gay.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me.
She loves women,
Alright,
as
I'm
we've
gonna head
previously established.
TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
See, that's how we can play it. The every woman in this game is actually a lesbian or bisexual, at least. And the reason why they all want to date Ren is because he's actually an egg. Only a real fruit gets excited. Okay, well, I don't know if I agree with that. Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Haru is bisexual because you're projecting. Yeah, well. Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? I can do a better one. For real? That's bullshit. Are you going to be okay? There is no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. Anshiho Makoto Polycule. Interesting, interesting. Those are words. Very interesting. Are you kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. And also, since I'm trans, it automatically makes it so that every time I play a video game, the main character is retroactively trans. In every copy of Persona 5, the protagonist is an egg. She is a trans woman. I'm sorry I did this to you. Or not sorry. I mean... We need to wait and see. Understood. Ooh, we could always go to Mementos instead. I will keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
No, I was texting, sir. I'm sorry. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Dodge that shit. Fuck you. Yes, pull. Why is that? Okay, I'm gonna allow this chat message. It says, personally, I treat Joker as gender fluid because there's no way you haven't done thorough research to make the cuntiest police officer cross-dressing outfit. That is, I mean, most game protagonists can be treated like they're gender fluid. When we eventually do a Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Darth Revan will be non-binary. Because that's canon. Fuck you. But alright, so the part that Automod got from that message was the IES, the end of cuntiest, and the beginning of police. I need to, like, is this a slur I don't know about? No. I just found ship art of like anthropomorphic, are they countries? What's Oh, that's pretty good. What's HWS and APH? G A before P. That's... No, that's like too far off. What is this show? Oh, Hetalia? I thought it was a different show. Huh. Okay, well this extended bit has led to me finding ship art on Tumblr of Estonia and Poland from Hetalia Axis Powers. I'm just... Or whatever it is. I haven't heard anyone talk about it since I was in like 7th grade. Dog whistle piece of media. Hands on head, shocked face meme. Get me out of here. I gotta get out of here. I'm taking the stairs. Dog, why did we let him make Hetalia? We gotta move on. I can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Still. Ooh, you've got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. My friend!
Senpai.
She's so short. She's so little. I want to put Kasumi in a little jar and take her with me. I should not make a joke about putting an anime character in a jar, actually. In a little like in Peter Pan when Captain Hook puts Tinkerbell in the little lantern. She's so little. Yeah, like carry her around in my purse. I can't do this. I can't do this bit. Cut the tape. Right after I talk about Hetalia and don't immediately like shit on it. Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, it barely even registered because, again, I haven't actually heard about anyone being a serious fan of it since I was in 7th grade. Ah, Mamiya-senpai. What a pleasant surprise. Futaba x Kasumi? See, I'm telling you, if you just, like, assume that every woman in this game is a lesbian, you win.
It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
So I snuck a grenade into your bag. Keep packing for me, please.
You want me to pack a towel and change of underwear next time?
Yeah, that'd be really convenient. Thank you. Dweeb ex-athlete never fails. It's tried and true. Yes. 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 There's a reason why the straights like that so much. Sometimes they get one right. Where's your umbrella?
Unfortunately, I forgot it. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station.
Girl.
If anything, it'll make for good training.
You want a piece of this?
Oh, you'll share your umbrella?
Why can't he just talk normal?
That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much.
I gotta stop. I'm like instinctively like bending over so that I'm closer to the mic. But like I'm shrimping it. I gotta stop doing that. Don't like how the game is heavily pushing her and Joker. Like, you understand she's new content. Yeah, I get that. But I think the thing is, she is... I think they couldn't figure out a more natural way to fit her into the story, right? They needed to set her up earlier on. Because it's not like with... You know, because while you're early on, we've been seeing Makoto pop up a whole bunch. We've been seeing... We can go and talk to Haru if we feel like it, you know? They have that set up beforehand. I think the thing with Kasumi is that they wanted her to feel natural, but the fact is, she never interacts with any other characters. It's just Joker that she becomes friends with.
To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take
It does
any
feel
chances of
very,
being sick.
like, tacked on. Is it for gymnastics?
Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
It'd be nice to have Ryuji and her get some yeah, because they're both athletes. Or with An. Yeah, she'd get along with An very well, I'm sure. I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai.
Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. Shut up.
We're
I'm trying to be nice. Don't make it weird. I'm sharing... Don't call me senpai. I'm sharing my umbrella with you, girl. Don't do that shit. I think the police sang about this once.
I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Did I not make a "Don't Stand So Close to Me" reference when we were there? I gotta pull up the VOD. I need to know if I made that joke. I love that song. I love the police. I have to have made that joke. Right? It's a song. It's a song. Shut up, bitch. I shouldn't talk to myself like that. So whenever you see On getting into the I was gonna say into the shower. Oh my god. Into the car. I think it's after you go to the thing for the first time. Here it is. Here it is. I have to know. I have to know. This is such a dumb bit. This is so stupid. But I need to know. I also need to, like, be more... No, I wanted to... I need to be more confident. I'm so curious. Where was...
seeing a woman for the first time. Kill, 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 hurt, kill, kill, kill.
Thank you.
Don't stand so close to me by the police.
Oh, thank God, I just said it. Thank God. Thank God. That's such... Thank God. Oh, for context, in the song Don't Stand So Close to Me by the Police is about, is from the perspective of is he supposed to be... I think he's a high school teacher, who has one of his students coming on to him. And, and the whole song is him being like, no, I'm not into this, please stop. Which is, like, really groundbreaking, because most other bands in the 80s would have sung about fucking 15-year-olds. So he was really, like, they were really ahead of the curve. Presenting it as something that's wrong. Prehistoric woke. But anyway, so there's a part in the song, where he's like, that's like, oh, it's raining outside. He like gives her a ride in his car, since it's like, you know, not wet inside there. That's it. That's all it is. That's what we've been sitting here doing this whole time. Anyway, it's a good song, and I think the Police is a pretty cool band. I'm a fan. I like a lot of their work.
Honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on
Miss Special Snowflake! No!
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
I think what annoys me is that, like, anything that we're saying right now is not actually, like, adding to our... We're not gaining any social link points, any confidant points. You know what I mean? So, it doesn't... It feels like we're just yapping, and we're not pushing the story forward at all, even though these feel like they're supposed to be social link scenes. Although I guess for the story ones, you don't get anything. But also, she's not upgrading at all. Nothing's happening, you know what I mean? I don't know. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right.
I also really like her top. It's very cute. I like the little star.
People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
He must care a lot about you. Well, I don't know. Maybe her dad's an asshole. Even if he's, like, protective of her, he could be a dick. Who knows?
Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Don't bow at me! Stop it! I hate that shit.
Seems pretty rough.
Seems like Yoshizawa has it hard too. But never mind that. Having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you? Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M. Kinda like the M in S&M. Shut up! Does M stand for Mishima? That's a secret. Wow, Mishima's a masochist? Next you're gonna tell me the sky is blue. We could tell, you little dweeb. You little fucking dork. I mean, no, I mean, anyone who's watched my streams for more than, like, 10 minutes knows what I'm about. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna make fun of Mishima. Well, acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has an S as an initial. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you don't end up in M. What did he mean by S and M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find time to consult the others at the hideout. Sadism is just a sign of love. It is for me, baby! Listen, ever since I told the 1950 housewife drug and substance abuse Toxic Yuri Daydream, you understood. That's a classic. That's a modern day classic. A modern day, I've started editing that into a clip. I will keep going. I believe I already have... Oh, I have a bunch of treasure I can sell. I have a bunch of bionutrients. So I can go and hang out with Maruki. But yeah, I need to turn that into a clip and get that posted, because that's some of my best work, I have to say. Not to toot my own whistle, but what are you going to do? Are you going to help Maruki with his research? Yes.
Thank you so much.
Ah, great. Well, come on in. Make yourself at home.
No.
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on the table. You got me some tasty cakes? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll take a butterscotch crimpet any day of the week, but really? Pennsylvania reference. I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies too. You just found them? Or did you buy them? Did you buy them at a shop in the underground mall? I thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. This looks great! That stuff's no good for you. That stuff's great. That stuff's no good for you. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too. Oh, I know, as long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? The 1 cookie container. I think that's where this is going. Correct! Easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. See, I don't do that shit because I'm autistic and I think about what I actually like more. That's the end of that sentence. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. You know, you're right. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses. It creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. Only care about yummy stuff and funny stuff, so scarcity isn't an issue. Not on the Robbster stream. I'm yummy and funny as hell. Financial scarcity? Yeah. It's hard out here. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? I think I'm built different. I think I'm smart enough to say, actually, I think these taste pretty much the same. Or, alternatively, I don't know. I don't know. But maybe that's just because I'm a real eater. As long as it tastes good. That's definitely not the usual response, but it's one I can understand. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy. For example, take that story I just told you. Power scaling eating habits. That doesn't sound healthy. I don't think we should do that. I don't think that's gonna help anyone. I don't think that'll make the world a better place. What if you'd eaten that one cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. I guess so. Right, I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, I'm glad that the walkthrough is telling me to be a yes man to you. You fucking dweeb. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people. Maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people. Oh, yikes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things, either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say, anyway. I can sense a strong bond of friendship from Maruki. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it is low. Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger. Max SP is increased by 5. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Donut worry!
Well, see you.
I never worry when I'm eating donuts. Make sure you get home before it gets too dark. Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. It was thought-provoking. The audio desynced again? God fucking damn it. It's every time it goes off of screen and comes back on. That's all it is. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oh, there I go rambling again. Sorry. So hyper-focused on my research, don't notice anything else. Okay. Alright, see you again soon. Alright, we're gonna have to take care of this. Even if stream's not going on for much longer. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it is not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Ren. Why do you care how broad my shoulders are, dog? I don't think you should... You can't say that to a girl. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji, too. Why do you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too.
I
Just
am.
Make sure you're careful, okay? Hey, inmate!
Inmate, we need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Carolyn, that is not a sufficient explanation.
Listen well.
Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in your world. You'd better not go in the wrong place.
Then.
We will be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Hey, who are you talking to? They sounded really noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. Alright, according to the walkthrough, I need to give it some bionutrients.
Oh.
These are some reasonably priced nutrients. This ought to bring a bit of life back to this plant. I'm so kind.
Yes.
Ness. Me when I'm talking to Ness from Earthbound. Alright, we're gonna go to the airsoft shop first. Sandhawk, Snoop Hawk, Lightning Blouse. Okay. Were we supposed to ask about the bag before now? Fuck it, let's just...
Come again. Let's do it.
Talk about the bag. If you had... Oh, we need... Okay. We need to have a certain thing. Nessun immediately thought of Sans, my Deltarune Chudlet. Well, that started with Undertale. Put some respect on Matt Pat. Well, as much as he deserves.
You should be grateful. All right, which one?
All right, he's not gonna have anything better. No.
I was waiting.
So you've come, inmate. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of us calling. We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mention, then you are to escort us there. Trying to get out of here? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door like this whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you. So no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Outings with the twins. Take them to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, they can be found waiting for Ren outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass when doing an outing with the twins. That concludes our explanation. We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? Yeah, I'm prepared.
Very well.
Then listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. It's the Big Bang Burger. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So, what'll it be? You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
Big Bang Burger? The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. This is how, like, Power talks about shit in Chainsaw Man. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I had expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I am quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? It's the Big Bang Challenge, baby. So, humanity intends to generate its own universes now, does it?
You've got guts.
We've had enough of your smart remarks. Know your place, inmate. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? I'm not ranked high enough. Ah yes, I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. I might as well give it a shot. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin! The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. Would you care to try it? This is your rehabilitation, not ours.
That's right.
We are only here to observe you, and don't forget it! I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating, inmate. Not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? No brakes. Work that jaw. Okay, girl. Stomach's about to bust. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless, inmate. You'd better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Phew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say, though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things? Yeah, only the losers do. Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? It's because they're humans. How preposterous. The simple inmate speaks as if he's an expert on humanity. Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person! How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Ate the rest of it like Shaggy and Scooby? Yeah. There's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, could I interest you in our Little Bang Burger instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship. If they're disappointed that it's just a toy, I'm gonna freak out. Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space. Oh.
But at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
Aww.
What? Is this true?
They're a delicacy. See?
Well,
Trans woman coded.
Taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Fuck, I want a pickle. But I want, like... I need to get pickles. There's this brand of, like, snack ones that you can get at stores, and, like, you can get them at the grocery store, you can get them at convenience stores. I don't remember what they're called, but they're so fucking good. It's just a pre-packaged pickle.
You better work just as hard.
They're so
next time.
yummy.
We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit.
Well, not every desire.
Anyways, good
It's not
work,
legally.
inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. Do Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. They still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card. I'm actually a Phantom Thief. Want to go grab some coffee? Hell yeah. Did some idiot leak pictures again? Caroline would pop the fuck off. She got the free shadow toy I got. Maybe. I did.
I'm hot.
I still feel bad that I scared the shit out of him. Alright, so if anyone wasn't there for when I told that story, I went to get Burger King and I got a kids meal because they were cheap, and I was on the phone with my mom while I was doing it. And when it was on my lunch break at work, and I got back to the work parking lot to open up my food and eat my burger, and I thought that they were doing Ninja Turtles toys. The shock that I felt. Now, I was excited to get a Ninja Turtles toy, don't get me wrong, but the shock I felt when I opened that thing up and it was Shadow the Hedgehog inside, I screamed, and I scared the shit out of my mom. She thought I, like, crashed the car or something. Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here. Setting up the next arc. Students getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya.
What's this? A request to the student body.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
On what?
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Amamiya-kun, look at this picture. What's wrong with it? The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So how is it different from a crab? Do you know? Probably the number of legs.
This is it. That's it.
Not bad. That's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4 pairs. Fuck! I need to get crab legs! I haven't had crab legs in forever! The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but a Red King's do not. Wow, really? Bring in the lobster. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if in the middle of a stream, I get one of the fucking Amanda Show lobsters bursts into my room and starts beating the shit out of me?
Nice going.
That's the end of that bit. I don't have anywhere else to take it. Bring in the lobster soundbite as a channel redeem? Maybe. Maybe. That's a good idea. I did add a new, I added one new, channel alert sound, and it's a rare one. It's a surprise, though. We'll see when we get it. Incidentally, the tamale of a crab is in its brain. Tomolete? Is that what some people say? The crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Oh, okay. I've been like talking about the dancing lobsters. When we see good Yuri. I don't think that's...
It's really sad what keeps happening to my dogs. This is no place for the beautiful puppy.
See, that one's for when tragedy strikes. That stays on screen a while. I gotta fix that. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. I'm not so sure. I doubt anyone would believe us, but what good would come of telling people our identities? To a nice hearty lobster meal? Yeah, no. That's true. Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that'll definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. Ugh, I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. Kawakami spotted! She's cute, and I hear she's practicing hard. Should we tell Miss President? It's so unfair that she gets special treatment. Well, it doesn't really concern me. Student council? What's going on? I wish I were an honor student. I don't want to have to pay tuition. Yeah?
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
Yeah, it's Makoto time. It's Makoto Monday.
Responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say
I'm
so.
assuming you meant to say Futaba Fridays.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Who's Fuka?
Hey!
Fuka Persona 3. Okay. Alright, chat. Oh, what do you want, Mishima? I have some new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? I love her. She's got Yuri. Okay. I believe you. No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than those jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But I don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get at a more solid lead.
I should write something.
Alright, we're making a save. Chat! I'm tired. Think Mishima's the type of guy who complains about emulation? No. I think Mishima's the type of guy to, I think Mishima is the type of guy who like watches and gets really invested in those like remember that Nintendo has forgotten about Mario video and like similar videos to that. I think he's like an alarmist like that. That's my opinion on Mishima. Everything is going to lead to the death of Nintendo for him. But that's all we got. I'm tired. I need to go eat dinner. I'm really hungry. As for what's coming, I should be good to stream tomorrow. I don't know what I'll play because I still need to get some grinding done for Birth by Sleep before we finish that. Maybe some random bullshit. Maybe I'll come up with something. Because I don't know if we're ready to do Undertale yet. I don't think so. That needs to be... I gotta talk to Cloud about that, and we gotta plan that. But I do want to do that soon. I didn't even say Undertale, and you already, like, said that shit. Sleeper Agent is going strong. We'll see. Yeah, we gotta finish Birth by Sleep. We could just play more Persona. We could do anything. I wonder when the next festival is. I think it's next weekend. We don't know who it is yet. We don't know who the next wave of DLC is. I'm trying to think of anything else that I could... Childish Gambino is voicing Yoshi in the new movie. That's awesome. I really like Donald Glover as Lando in Solo: A Star Wars Story. I've never seen Atlanta, and I don't know anything else that he's in. But he was good as Lando. He was like the perfect one. Right, Atlanta's the show that he's in. Whatever. So yeah. I'll figure something out. I'll announce it on Blue Sky, of course. Until then, have a good night, everyone. Oh, and I'm still working on the Kingdom Hearts Beginner's Guide. That's coming along pretty nicely. That should be out soon, actually. I'm very much looking forward to it. But have a good night, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Drink lots of water. And please, as always, have yourselves a damn good one.